Oh my god. Either the Wi-Fi is going to work and or it's not going to work. We're just going to find out, I guess. It doesn't sound like that. It might disconnect again. It did!
Why? No, wait. No, it did.
There's so many problems. Do I think it's going to fix it? No. Am I hoping it does? Very much so. Do I think it's... So we're playing Shipment. We're going to play Shipment, we're running around with shotguns, and we're going to have fun, no matter what, or what my Wi-Fi decides to do. Agreed? Nice. I don't know how to build a shotgun. I should look up I don't know, look up something. Because by this point, does it really matter if I look up? I think that's what everybody does nowadays, isn't it? Ooh, damage range. I should probably try it out like that. What is this? Hit control? Let's get that. Change the skin on it. Lovely. Oh, well, okay. I'm taking my frustrations on everybody. So I'm running around with shotguns. That's just what I'm doing now.
Hardcore domination. Secure the objective.
Oh!
We're losing Alpha. We're taking Charlie.
Do this now?
Securing objective Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. Securing objective Charlie.
Oh!
Securing objective Bravo.
I was way beyond that. How did he shoot me?
Taking Charlie. The enemy has captured two objectives. Recontrol Bravo. Charlie. They're taking out.
I don't care. I'm having fun.
You have to do this now? I was just about...
I don't think these guys want me to have
Securing
fun.
objective
That's
Alpha.
what you mean.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Oh.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Maybe I should take the fire sword off. Oh, that's good, teammate.
Enemies securing Bravo.
That's a teammate.
Enemies taking Bravo.
No!
Hostile VTOL overhead.
Taking effective
Enemies
fire!
securing Bravo. We control two objectives.
Oh, it's a teammate. I'm sorry.
Enemy UAV
I can't see. Everybody throwing flashes and stuns constantly. Why? Why does he have so much fun just laying on the floor and eating dirt? He just licks dirt for a hobby. This Nintendo game. Is he really slow crouching around a corner with shotguns? There ain't no way I just saw that. With a shotgun, rather. Sorry.
Rush one!
Oh.
Securing objective Bravo. Hostile
Grenade out!
UAV.
That was close.
Enemy UAV. We're taking Bravo. Strike secure location.
What did that shoot?
Might not see me the rest of the time.
Securing objective Bravo. Securing objective Charlie.
having fun.
Securing objective Bravo. Objective Bravo secured.
You know, a part of me thought he went over there, but there was also a part of me that was like, there's no way he just immediately came to the corner and started hiding, right? There's no way. There's no way.
Rush one. Do that again and I'll laser you in fucking half.
How are they responding to... Hold on! I can't even speak!
Enemies taking Bravo. Securing objective Charlie.
Oh, why me?
We're losing Alpha.
He's on the floor, eating dirt. He's licking the floor.
Active.
He's a freak. I was pretty certain that guy got hit at least once. Oh. I had no chance.
Enemies taking Alpha.
And he's just behind me. And he's just there, in front of me.
We're losing Alpha. Taking Bravo.
I didn't see that guy.
The enemy has captured two objectives. Get them secure. Friendly VTOL inbound.
How am I in the lobby? Can I be put in the lobby that's not this sweaty, please?
Enemy taking Alpha.
I guess it's not even sweaty. Just, can I not be even put in a campy lobby, please? And thank you. Why me? Why are the spawns and where they are at just so inconvenient for what I'm doing? Like, so inconsiderate of my being. I spawned in. Why are you behind me already? Dude's just sitting in the back of the... Okay, this game's trash. Oh, this game's trash. Are you serious? They spawned me there 3 times in a row?
We're taking Bravo.
I'm reloading.
Securing objective Bravo.
That I lagged that hard the moment I think I won. I'm so happy Call of Duty decided to just lag the second I think I won. There's like literally forces at work trying to make me get mad. But I'm not, because I'm having fun.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Check fire.
Is that a guy there?
Friendly remote turret deployed.
Oh,
Enemies securing Bravo.
get out of here. Oh, he's on.
Enemy UAV. Friendly UAV online.
Oh my god, the amount of throwables, brother.
Grenade out.
Objective
Grenade
Bravo
out.
secured. Enemies taking Bravo.
I can't see, can't move, can't do nothing.
Do that again and I'll laser you in half. I need glass.
How many times have I been kicked into this go? You know? Trying to run corners.
Secured two objectives.
Dude, can these guys stop laying on the ground licking dirt? Please, for 1 second?
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Understand you're retreating and you don't know how to do anything else, but could we please? Okay. I'm dead.
Grenade out. The villain is super dead.
Securing objective Bravo.
What?
We control Bravo. Enemies
How did my shotgun not blow off his entire hands? Like, what?
hostile UAV. Enemies securing Bravo.
No, these people would be really in bad shape if I pulled out my SMG. Like, you know, if I pulled out my SMG, this would be a whole nother story for these people.
We're taking Bravo.
But I'm having fun.
Enemy UAV.
I'm having fun. teammate, get off the floor, please, man. Stop licking dirt.
We're taking Bravo. Two objectives. Secure those positions.
Looks like so you took him to that. You really just did you have like I'm spawning in front of can we stop please? Stop spawning me in front of people please? Thank you. Oh, thank you teammate. At least it's not the enemy who killed me, right?
Securing objective
Grenade
Bravo.
out! I'm reloading!
God, the amount of grenades.
That was close.
Ah.
We're taking Bravo.
You didn't get very far.
Bravo secure. Enemy secure Bravo.
I'm about to pull out my TV.
Enemies taking Bravo.
The amount of throwables are going out right now is actually ridiculous.
Enemy securing Bravo. Enemy taking Bravo.
Check fire!
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Where was he?
Not to take laser sight.
Securing objective Bravo. We're getting it hard. We're taking Bravo.
Where how is he behind me? Where are they coming from?
Bravo.
Grenade out!
Dude, these smoke grenades are so stupid. They really are.
Bravo.
Oh my god, man, this game is something else.
Taking back!
We have to do this now. I was just about to nap.
There we go. There we go. That's good. That heals the soul. That heals something. Please, I'm clicking L1. Let me get to my classes, please. Give me this gun. No, screw that gun. Give me... Give me this gun. Give me that gun. Get rid of that. Put this on there. Sure, man. Just leave that on there. Yeah. Yep. That's it. That's it. Is there a full auto mode on this gun? I think there needs to be. Holy crap. Okay. Having fun. I don't care what anybody else says, we're having fun.
Hardcore. Dominate.
Fun.
Capture and keep
Fun.
hold of the objective.
Fun.
Taking Charlie.
We're having fun.
Placed it back.
Fun.
Taking out.
I thought he was gonna keep on running, so I didn't bother shooting again.
Enemy securing Bravo.
He has a rifle.
Take cover.
There's a grenade launcher I was talking about in that scene.
Securing objective Charlie.
They're just allowed to continue to spawn in my bunghole. That's just something that's allowed.
Stay with it. It's
Enemy
nothing.
securing Bravo. Two objectives. Friendly UAV on station. Hostile safety in the area.
Yeah, not this time, bastard.
I'm really loving all the grenades and everything that's been thrown constantly.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure.
Like, why am I spawning inside of a nade right now?
SAE on the way. Securing objective Bravo.
Dusty.
UAV online.
Oh my god, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I can't do nothing. Why am I stunned 99% of the time I'm playing this map right now?
Bravo.
Can we ban the throwables, please? Like, my lord.
Stun grenade out. Enemy taking Bravo. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. Friendly UAV on station. UAV online.
Can't see nothing because smoke some reason alters my entire vision.
Bravo.
It's very, very realistic. What the? I can't move. Why am I not allowed to move?
Friendly UAV on station. Securing objective Bravo. Taking Bravo.
I'm really glad my dumb trained soldier, when he's in battle and he gets a little tiny smoke in his lungs, he has to take his hand completely off the gun. I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, here we go again. We just, you know, smoke hits us, man. We're like little children, man. We're like 3-year-olds. You can't, like, we're just not. We're unable. We're little children who are unable to do any basic motor function. And he's allowed to be behind me. Wow. I'm about to use the pirate. You know what? Let me be adult here and just leave this stupid lobby, because there's no fun having. There's no fun that's going to be had playing against those people. Zero, none, nada. When is Black Ops 6 coming out again? 6 days, 7 days. Okay. I'm just counting the days until I never have to touch Modern Warfare 3 ever again. I'm changing the operator. Maybe it's the operator. Can I... Hello? Let me be this guy. I bought him on Modern Warfare 2 back way when. That's what I can't wait for. I can't wait for the full restart, refresh of the next Call of Duty. I just can't wait for that. Shout-ays. Shout-ays.
Hardcore, termination. Secure and
Let's make it. And you give me tummy rub for an hour.
We control Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. We control Alpha.
Where are they? So confused.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies securing Bravo.
That's crazy. Fuck! That's crazy. Dude. Is that a team? Ooh, that just absolutely blasted his teammate.
Let's clean.
Oh, okay. You just gotta hold those angles, buddy. Hold those angles.
Securing objective Charlie.
You gotta hold them, brother. You gotta hold those angles. You can't let people. You can't just not hold those angles, man. Not on Call of Duty, no sir.
I need.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Good hold that. Good hold on that angle. Good hold on that angle. Oh my god.
Taking Bravo.
Literally just turned around and shot me. Okay.
Enemies securing Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. We're losing
Tell me why I
Charlie.
shouldn't leave this lobby too. That's
Do I have to do everything myself?
now they're spawning over there. I wish spawns made sense. I mean, I understand it's a small map. I get it. apparently people are just all like.
Let's make a deal.
Friendly Overwatch Kilo inbound.
And you give me tummy rubs.
Friendly Montage. We're losing Alpha. Enemy
Rush
securing
one.
Bravo.
Just sitting inside crates nowadays?
Alpha. Coastal airstrike near your location. We're losing Alpha.
Do everything myself.
Why do they do everything like that?
Waited that one.
Enemy is taking
Oh,
Alpha.
they're behind me. Oh, he's just right there.
Enemy is taking Bravo. Enemy is securing Charlie.
Oh, he's just laying on the ground there. Oh, my internet is once again, somehow, some way, is having problems. For some god reason, for some god-given reason, it just doesn't want to work. Even though I'm not experiencing any problems with it, there's something wrong with it. I guess that's just like a whole definition of life, right? Even though nothing is going wrong, there's just something has to go wrong. Like nothing, every single thing, every single little thing is going okay, but there's just some reason things don't work. It just doesn't work with no reason.
Enemy is taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Enemy is securing Bravo. Don't worry, I got you. Hostile UAV in the area. Engaging. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
Dusted him.
We're taking Alpha.
Tossing Samjak.
There are two people hiding in a corner together. Why is this the Call of Duty that is able to... I should delete this and just install Rectifying until it locks up system out. I feel like... How many times have I died to it? You wouldn't know, because stupid internet, for some reason, is going completely fine everywhere else but the stream, apparently. Well, I wouldn't be like you on this. I don't just want to lay on the floor, lick dirt, and get killed.
Securing objective Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, they just spawned right there as I turn my back to them? Okay. Maybe I should play Shipman. Maybe I should play something.
Enemy is taking Bravo.
Maybe Shipman is not
Hostile
worth it.
airstrike near your location. UAV active. We're taking Alpha.
I mean, worse. Playing worse. I have no way to go out playing that. Nothing but freaks play that.
Charlie. Deploy the remote turret. Friendly UAV on station.
You know what's funny? I've gotten not a single kill streak since I came and started playing this game.
Securing objective Alpha.
It's just...
Enemy is taking Bravo.
Why am I here? Why am I here playing this game right now?
Securing Bravo. Friendly SAE on the way. Enemy is
Like,
taking
so, I'm like
Bravo.
not lagging at all, but yet the game is having problems? Dude, I don't understand at all. It's never had this problem before, so why all of a sudden my internet just doesn't want to work? I don't... It's never had... I don't understand, man. Dude, I think I need to call off work today just because I think I'm gonna end up murdering somebody in game. You know? Like, I don't know if I'm able to take people today. Like, I may actually have to call off just for my mental well-being. Like, 7 hours isn't long. Like, I'm used to working 10-hour days, 5 days a week. You know what I mean? 50-hour weeks. Like, that's... Like, I'm used to, like, those hours. But dealing with the people, random people all day, then the smart mouths I have to deal with, like... I just need to retitle this to podcast. You know, that's what I'm doing. It's now podcast. How do you spell podcast, actually? Let me see. Podcast. Okay, podcast wasn't hard to spell. Broken Wi-Fi. Podcast time. Like, who else has this problem, right? Okay, look, I may have anger issues, air quote, you know, air quote. Let's put some big air quotes on that. Like, I may have some, like, anger. I have to retype all that? Are you serious? I just accidentally hit undo changes. I hate everything. I may have some anger issues, right? Supposedly. I don't think I do. I think people just easily get me angry. Not everybody. Sometimes someone's tone can just get me angry. You know, I feel like there's a lot more people who understand what I'm saying than there isn't. I feel like that, anyways. I can't do two things at once. Let's see. Podcast. Time. Okay. Broken Wi-Fi podcast time. I think I misspelled something, but I don't even care about this point. Listen. See, I don't want to call off because your boy need money. I mean, in this world of greed and need, I need money. It's not a greed thing. It's because, well, I just need a vehicle. I share one vehicle with me and a girl, my girl. We share a vehicle, right? If I don't got the funds, I can't get the car. But I can't get the car if I end up in prison because someone just made me angry. I don't have anger issues. Some may say I do. People who know me may say I do. But there's someone outside. Wait a minute. There's someone outside? Hold a minute. I heard a sneeze. But anyway. Anyhow. Dealing with, like, because, like, alright, I'm just gonna lay it out. Like, the job I work, I'm not gonna tell you what I do. Holy, did it just kick back on? I don't even care anymore. I don't even want to play Call of Duty. But listen. The job I work pays not that great. Right? $2 from bare minimum wage from where I live. Ohio. I was going to hide that, but I watch any of my streams, you probably figure out that real easily. Anyways. Horrible pay. They want me to do a list of things that definitely do not make me feel like, oh, I get paid enough to do all these things. Let me go ahead and do. I don't do any of these things. Like, if they fired me, I would just been like, okay, it's understandable because I don't do anything y'all even ask me anyway because I don't feel like I get no. I don't get paid nearly enough, right? So I'm just there as a body. And to be fair, they wouldn't fire me because they're so low staffed. Like, my hours are insane, right? Like, my hours are stacked up. But here's the problem. I can't do these stacked hours with this job. Like I'm very antisocial. Very antisocial. I am not a people person. I don't like talking to people. I actually cringe at the whole idea that I have to go end up talking to somebody, really. If I can stay inside all day long and do nothing but play video games, please. In a heartbeat. And I won't even care if I don't make, like, if I just made enough just to pay rent and just, like, literally was broke 99% of the time, I wouldn't care. I would stay inside if I could. If it was an option, I would. Shoot. Like, I don't even want YouTube. I don't want to be famous on YouTube for the money, really. I just want to do it so I don't have to go outside. You know what I mean? Like, okay, maybe I do have anger issues. Alright, let's listen. Alright, listen. I may have some anger issues. But I don't think there are anger issues. Because if I never get to talk to these people who get me angry, I never get angry. Unless I'm playing a video game, but that's a whole nother. That's this gamer rage. That's not anger issues. Everybody got that. That's just gamer. That's like love. That's like anger love, gamer rage, right? You know, you don't get angry unless you're in love with the game and what you're doing. That's why you get angry. It's not anger issues. It's love. That's just like forceful love, right? When you break things, that's just. I think some people can call that abuse, but listen. I think we all need to just understand that make dude, I don't brother. Oh brother. Like, who else is like that at me? Like, I can't be the only one, right? You were sitting there having a good day, chilling, vibing, doing whatever, just going through the day, going through the motions, doing whatever. Don't really care what's going on, not really happy, not sad, not angry. You're just there, you know what I mean? Can't wait for the end of the day, can't wait for the hours to pass by. You're just doing your thing, and then somebody come through and just like, they don't even say anything bad. They're just like, they ask you a question. It's like, and you're trying to be, you're nice to whoever, right? And you're kind of nice to them, like, well, I can call a manager up here, and they just hit you with like, well, yeah, most definitely. I want to know what the price is. Like, okay, buddy, let's calm down here. You can be like, oh yeah, that sounds good. You can do that for me, yeah, I appreciate that. Like, oh my god, I want to throw hands every single time. Every day I'm there. 80% of the time, like 8 out of the 10 days that I'm there, 9.5 out of the 10 days that I'm there, usually something happens. Somebody. They're just like, man, they're going to get something out of me. They don't make me smack somebody. I swear. And it's like, oh my god, like, I can't afford to go to prison. I can't afford to get in trouble, just in general. You know, I don't got a car, and it's just problems on problems, problems on problems on problems, man. It really is. And it's like, I am not good enough with people to do any of this thing. Like, I like, it's bad. Like, real bad. Like, I wish, like, I could, like, maybe try, like, there's no meditating. There's nothing I can do, right? Other than just, like, leaving the area. Because after I get, like, mad, once someone gets me angry, the rest of my day is over with. It's screwed. I'm not gonna have a good day the rest of the day. Like, at least for the first, like, 3 hours, it's over for me. Then after that, I may calm down a little bit and be like, alright, well, I really can't wait to get out of here now. You know, and anybody, and in the little things anybody else says, it gets me easily angered. First time I get angered, it's over by then. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's anger constantly, right? Like, there's no like, I need to step away, because I can't exactly do that. The job, I need to stand there unless somebody gives me like a break or, you know, whatever. Like, and then being as low staff as we are, because no one wants to work for $12 an hour, doing stupidly amount of hours, and doing 3 times as like much workload as you've ever had in any other job. Like, I have never worked a job that paid me this less and made me work this much. Like, I'm being very underpaid. Everybody who works there is being very underpaid, and I'm very, very surprised that there are morons who are still working there for years. Like, that is crazy to me. And it's like, how do people, like, how do places like that get away with the things they do? Like, it's crazy to me. Like, you pay the almost bare minimum. No, I was literally told, I work at Lowe's, by the way. I think we should make this very clear. I work at Lowe's, and we should make this very clear. When I started working there, they literally said, we're going to start you at the bare minimum of what cashiers make. And guess what? There was no talk about 30-day raise, 60-day raise, or you've been here for a while, here's a raise. Like, I'm pretty sure people has been there for multiple years, and they still have not made a single dollar more from what they did when they started. Like, that is so crazy. How do you work there for years on years and able to afford the things you do? $12 an hour in this economy, you can't afford to live by yourself. Like, that's fact. unless you live in some super ran down apartment that you pay like 100 to 200 bucks a month on with every everything like all together. 200 bucks is the maximum, because like with car payments, you know, you got car payments, rent, just that in general, like $12 an hour isn't there. It's not it. Like, that's so crazy. How do anybody live? Like, imagine. Okay, so the minimum amount you're allowed to get paid is $10. Like, anything under that is illegal. Like $10.70. Who's living off $10 an hour? Like, honestly, even if you're working 10 to 12-hour days every single day, like, that's not even okay for real. Like, it's not okay at all. Cause like, man, I'm just looking at this situation. Imagine if I was not technically living. Okay, so I pay like 8 something, like a little over. Okay, let's have 2 scenarios. What's one scenario where I lived here all by myself. Like, all together, my bills are like, if we take everything together, it's like $1,000 and like $200. Like, that's a lot of money. Making $12 an hour. Yeah, no. Just on rent alone, I wouldn't be able to afford it. I wouldn't be able to afford rent, let alone enough food to even get food to let myself survive. So imagine if I'm making less money. Or no, let's just imagine I live somewhere else where I could afford, right? All the rents, all the expenses are like $350 a month, right? Everything. Like, all together. Rent, Wi-Fi, car, yada, 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 right? Let's imagine this scenario. I already have a car. Somehow. Like, oh my god. Like, I would be stuck. Like, full on. Like, that's not even okay. Like, I've been full on stuck at this job. No wonder people have been here for years. It's because they don't have enough money, and they don't have the able ability to find another job, because they're stuck working there. Like, if they missed a day looking for a job, and if they just somehow didn't find one, now they're out of an entire day of pay, and now you're screwed. And let's say you did, and then you have to go through this like week-long process of like, oh, I need to take this day off and this day off and this day off trying to get this job. But then now you're multiple days down the hole, and now you're probably going to be very behind on a lot of bills. But hey, now you make an extra $1 more. God dang, that's crazy. Okay, hold on. United States sucks. Let's be honest here. United States as a whole doesn't suck. But United States doesn't suck if you don't make a bunch of money. If you can make a bunch of money, United States is great. It's amazing. It is. Able to do what you want. Able to do whatever you like. Say what you like. Very corrupt. One of the greatest things that was ever told. You know, it's crazy how some, actually, now I think about that, that's a complete lie. There's like a lie and truth to that. You know, people say like, work really hard, you know, begin your life, you know, study and do all this and do all that, do all these hard and like very things that nobody really likes to do all that beginning of life, so you know, when you hit your mid to end of your life, it's all easy, you're just chilling, vibing. Like, there is some truth to that, but also there's like no truth. That's also very not true, because there are I think more than half of college people who put all this work in when they're younger, and now they work bare minimum wage jobs, and they're definitely not doing as good as other people who didn't even put half the time in. Life is all about luck. It really is. It's just a very, if you're really lucky to have this when you're younger, have this when you're younger, or you're just lucky if you started something before someone else did, so you have like the original talent. Like, life is just a big roll, you know. Trusting God, hoping that where we're going is what we're going to enjoy the most, You know, why other people out here, they just get everything the moment they come up out of the womb. It's crazy. You know, and it's like, I've seen it. Like, a lot of people who are having easy, like, they don't deserve it. But then again, though, if you switch sides to someone who does deserve it, then when he becomes someone who doesn't deserve it, like, that's life right there. That's literally the definition of life right there. Let's take somebody who doesn't deserve all the money, fame, and everything. Let's place it with somebody who does deserve it. Would he end up becoming somebody who doesn't deserve it just because he's there and they're having it all? Oh, that's the real question, you know. Is there a such thing as someone being deserving or undeserving? I think that's the real question. Oh my god. I'm bored. I don't know what to play. I don't want to play Dragon Ball Online because I'm not a big online person. I'm not. I like playing single player games. There's no real single player games out right now, and I can't afford to buy another $70 game. Like, $70 for a game is a little wild. Especially how some of these games are definitely not worth $70, not even $60, but yet they're cost that much. So, like, Dragon Ball, love Dragon Ball. Was it worth $70? It's a little. I don't think it was worth $70 to be honest. $60 maybe, but the extra $10, I don't think it was worth. The campaign, which should have been the biggest highlight of the game, was so mid. It was so mid. Like, no good cutscenes, not a good story. Like, the story does not follow through. Like, there's so many jumps and gaps and just so many things that were just not talked about throughout the story that if you've never seen Dragon Ball before, you would have been so confused of what's going on. You would be so confused that, like just take the idea of you not knowing Dragon Ball and playing Sparking Zero for the episode battle and learning it through there. Dude, horrible animation with the story. Like, they had so much going for it. Why did they screw it up so much? Like, I don't know what they're thinking. Like, I think maybe they were hoping that the online was just going to carry it the entire time. I think they forgot that the old Budokai Tenkaichi didn't even have online connection, battle online. So why didn't they not put all their resources into the story, which is where most, or not even most, where everybody's playing the episode battles. Nobody's just doing just online. Everybody at least did something with the episode battle, and if they stopped midway through, just because they noticed how bad it was. Like, it's crazy. I would love to go play some X Defiant, but it's not downloaded. I want to get this game, but I don't know what to play. I would play Shipment, but Shipment is not fun to play. Actually, Call of Duty itself is really not that fun to play. People who play this game and play it like they need to sweat as hard as they can is just so unfun, man. Let's do this playlist. Like, let's be honest here. When was the last time any of us can say that we had a full fun day on Call of Duty? I would say even Call of Duty ruined Battle Royale for me. Like, let's be honest here. I full on don't enjoy playing Battle Royale, like, at all. Even if I like somehow went in there, dropped like 30 kills, got the W, like, I ain't enjoying what I did. I didn't have fun. What is this map? G3T high? G3 get high? Oh, this literally says get high. That's crazy. But, like, let's be honest here, man. When was the last time I had stupid fun on Call of Duty? Like, no, let's genuinely think about it. Like, let's sit back and let's really think. When was the last time I had a actual lot of fun playing Call of Duty? Actually, I think if I remember, it wasn't on Cold War. Cold War was a good game, but I don't know. I don't remember having, I don't know what it was, but I don't remember. There's nothing memorable about that game. I remember it was a good multiplayer. It was a good game. Sniping was mid. It was really good at the beginning, at the beta, but after that, it turned for the worst. I think it was, what is it, War at War? I think that was the last time I had actual fun on Call of Duty. And that was before players decided, before they're like, alright, we're just going to jump slide and dive and smoke crack and go around every corner like a meth head.
We've taken the lead.
So, yeah.
We're taking
Am I
Bravo.
watching these cutscenes, these kill cams, please? Because I'm not even too sure how he this is what I'm talking about. Dude, he's going to be on the head glitch for the rest of the game. Like, he's not going to move from there for the rest of the game. Like, since when was this, like, the default? If I didn't kill him. If I would have just sat there and looked at him for the rest of the match, he would have not have moved. Like, ever.
Friendly UAV.
Crazy. Where was he?
Enemy securing Bravo.
Where was he?
We control 2 objectives.
Who is shooting me?
Enemy taking Bravo.
This is what I mean, bro. Like, I don't want to... If I wanted to play 6 Siege, bro, I would have downloaded 6 Siege and played that. Honestly, I probably have 3 times more fun on 6 Siege than I will ever have on 7. Maybe I'm just not in the mood to sit here and just sweat off my nuts. You know what I mean? Sweat off so hard, my nuts literally droop down to my ankles. Like, maybe I don't want to do that, and that's why I'm not having fun.
Friendly UAV on
I never thought about that, but maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe my problem is I don't want to aim around every single corner I go around, hold my nutsack every time I decide to turn a corner.
Bravo.
Okay, he pushed out. Okay, I'm happy he did that. Even though he did hold that angle pretty hard.
Objective Bravo.
I don't want to play like that. I really
Friendly
don't.
UAV online.
Like, it's so much fun.
Enemies taking Bravo.
I want to play zombies. Really boring. Not having like the wave like survival thing makes this it makes it very dull and boring. Especially. I don't know if I like this. Oh, there's one right next to me.
UAV on station. We secured
And there's
2
just like.
objectives. Enemy taking Bravo.
Cool.
We're losing Alpha. All objectives are in friendly hands. Enemy securing Bravo. We've lost Alpha.
And I just gaming it will never be the way it was before. And that is just not how people are playing. That's just how games are made nowadays. Games will never be made the way they were before. I think making games $70 is a little wild. I don't think they should be made $70 because that's putting games. You need to put games on a higher. You need to put more. He's no way he's sitting in the back in his own spawn, right? Am I crazy? Gaming went down the wrong path. Like, there's the good side and there's the bad side, and they chose the dark side without you caring. Like, they didn't consider what the good side of the force was. Especially Call of Duty. Call of Duty is just a give me money company. It really is. Like, let's talk about the last time Call of Duty was out here for the players and not just for the paycheck. Because if they're out here actually for the players, then why does all the like players who play Call of Duty always get trashed upon? Like, it's always the good players, or not even good players. People who actually out here play Call of Duty every day, they get.
All objectives are secure.
What?
Damn good work, SEALs.
Throwing grenade!
Enemy.
Now I'm starting to see the lag.
Enemy.
I don't know what to do now, dude. That's just like, I want to play a single player game, but there's no single player games out there right now. want to play zombies, but zombies is so goddamn boring that like within 2 minutes in, I'm going to leave the lobby and then just like give up. Oh my god. Why is my internet so bad? It wasn't like this just not too long ago. I swear to God it wasn't. I was having such an easy, fine time with my Wi-Fi, but now it just doesn't want to work. I'm just so confused. Oh man, maybe we should start a podcast called Broken Wi-Fi. Is there? Am I spelling podcast right? Wait, podcast is both an A, isn't it? Podcast. No, I spelled it right. My dyslexia just kicks in really hard. Oh, maybe there isn't. This is my new badcast podcast, Broken Wi-Fi. Welcome everybody to Broken Wi-Fi. This is a podcast. What is this podcast about? Like, what is there to, like, there's Pal World. I'm gonna lie with you, playing Pal World by myself by this point, because the only thing left to do in Pal World is to like capture pals, and that's it. Level up, that's it. It's just leveling up. Then again, though, that's kind of just how Pokemon, just like in general, is. You hit a point where it's just simply leveling up your Pokemon, pals, whatever. There is X-Defiant. X-Defiant is a good game, but I don't want to play an online game. I want to have fun on a single-player game and just play that. But that's impossible. You know why? Because Dragon Ball, I was so hyped up for Dragon Ball. I really am. But now sitting here looking at it, I'm just like, it is kind of a disappointment. Like, let's be honest here. Like, it's a disappointment. It is. Like, it really is. Like, yes, like the fighting and all the like the small details is really, really good. It is. You know, like it is. You know, like we just take it as it is. You know, fighting's really good. The constant vanishing, I think that's really stupid. But that's just my opinion. The constant just teleporting over and over and over and over until someone runs out of key and are unable to vanish, I feel like is not that great of a mechanic, because it definitely leads to like this constant just vanish war. It's just not fun. It's very boring and unengaging. Mostly why I don't like playing online is just because of those interactions. Not saying they happen all the time, but they do happen very often. I had very high hopes for Dragon Ball. I did. And I feel like I've been let down greatly. There's no replayability to it. There really isn't. There's no replayability to Dragon Ball. Like, sure, you can go through like the story again, but like how many times can you rehear about the story until you're like, okay, I'm done? Like, there should have been like, I don't know, something else added. I feel like, and then there's like these like created battles that people can do, but those aren't fun. Those are boring. Either they are really hard and to a point where they're just impossible, where they just have too much health and it's just you can't win, or they're just easy and you just win whatever it is. Like, there's no middle ground. It's either way too hard or way too easy. So that's not really fun to play. Then there's online, of course, which let's be honest here. The only thing you're finding online is Gogeta and Gogeta and Gogeta and Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then the off chance of seeing some other character. But then you go right back to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Pretty boring. Quite boring, to be honest. I wish they gave more to the single player aspect to it. I really do. I feel like there should have been a lot more. There really should have. There should have been so much more to it. It really should have. Like, and then when I was hearing about it, it sounded like there was so much. You know, like, you can do this, you can do that. You know, you can do tournament power, or all these tournaments you can do, and then you can play online, and then you can do story battles and custom battles, and it's like, once you do everything about once, it's kind of just like, for a person who doesn't love playing online against other people all the time, the game ran out of its juice really, really fast. Like, I literally platinumed the game in a day. To be fair, a lot of those platinums took a normal person at least a couple days. Me being a really diehard fan for Dragon Ball, I was just in there. I don't know, man. Do I wish? I guess, to be fair, I guess for what the game is, it's not terrible, I guess. Do I feel like they could have done much better on Dragon Ball? Yeah. That's one thing that's crazy to me. It's like raising up games prices to $70 for PS5. Okay, understandably. Shut up. Understandably, that it takes a lot more to create today's games. You know, a lot more processing, a lot more animated, like animationally. More work has to be put into the games today to make them look good and crisp as possible. Understandable. Increase the price of game. Nice. But here's the problem with them increasing the price of games to $70. $60 is already crazy enough. Like, people who are not getting paid well off, or are not well off, $60 was already a big hit to the bank. It really was. Now making it $70, like, that's making games almost impossible to play for anybody who isn't able to afford. Like, let's talk here, PlayStation. Putting out a PlayStation 5 Pro, making it $800 or $700 is absolutely insane. Like, who is affording? The only people who are affording this are people who are very well off. Anybody who's out here, like, struggling day in, day out, who just work every single day, making just barely making ends meet, are never going to be able to afford a PlayStation. Ever. Like, that was the whole purpose of having a PlayStation, is to able to afford the goddamn thing. But now, not only is the system just so expensive that people who are not able to make as much are not going to be able to get it. It's now like making it impossible for people to buy screw the system. We're making it possible to people to buy the games itself, especially controllers. Oh my god! Like PlayStation's controller, your DualShock is not good enough for it to be worth almost $80. It is not. Like, I have a PlayStation controller for like a month, and it already has stick drift. Like, that is disgusting. Like, are we kidding here? Why is no big like people speaking about this? Like, they just don't. They just, like, they have the money. They don't care for the small guy. Like, bro, screw the small guy. Like, come on. Like, no one's out here trying to help the small guy. Why is that? I know exactly why that is. I don't know why I have to question why that is. Because if there's no small guy, then there's no one to be above the small guy. There's no one there to be better. There's no one to show off to, I guess. Because everybody was in the same spot. Nobody can be on top. And then people are just one like that, I guess. I don't know, man. Bro, the world needs a reset. Humanity needs a reset. It does. Humanity is crazy, man. It's crazy. It's not okay. Because we got people who out here working every single day, making nowhere near money. But yet, if we were in the spots we were now, making no money at all, the people who are making all kinds of money wouldn't be making money at all. It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's just crazy to me. It's like, we are definitely the majority. Right? We are the majority. And yet, we just lie down, accept it, accept fate. We can't do. We just accept we can't change nothing. Because that's sure what it seems like. Because there's never any change happening. If anything, things are getting much worse. Much worse. Like when COVID happened, like I was stuck at a job, right? Because like closed down, COVID, people are sick. I couldn't do my work, couldn't make money. I made more money sitting around. Like that's disgusting. I was making more money having people die around the world than I am actually out here helping the world move. Like that's disgusting to think about. Like that's actually not okay to think about. Like how was it okay for me to make all kinds of money sitting around not doing nothing, just having the world die? But yet when I'm out here in the world, helping the world move around, because if I wasn't working where I am, right, the problems will be popping up. The world been part of the thing that I'm doing will have other people who make money, who do all these things, make their life a little bit more harder and more complicated. So why am I the one struggling as much? If I wasn't the cog, if I'm not the gear and the hold on, let me find my words here. If I were to suddenly disappear from the machine, yes, of course I would be replaced. But that's what doesn't understand. That's why I don't understand. If we're all just get together and we remove our pieces from the machine won't work at all. And then they replace it to where now we can now be bigger gears, right? We make more money. We're now bigger gears, so now there's less spots to fill. I feel like there's just such a better way humanity could be running things. Who else is thinking that? You know, nobody will probably ever hear this, but who else is thinking that? Let's be honest here. Like, we could just change a few things, and humanity would run so much better. But like the good old saying should go, man. Like, if nobody said it before me, I'm saying it now. In this world of need and greed, green is the only thing most of us even see. And that is just sad. That right there is sad. A world of need and greed, green is most of us the only thing we see. And yeah, it's the thing that we need the least of. That is just sad. It's like now I'm stuck into a situation where it's like, if I don't work, I don't get money. If I work, I get paid like trash. And it's like, let's do the math. I work what, 7 hours today? Let's see. Let's pull up the calculator. 7 hours times $12. I make $84 today, right? Now, in hindsight, $84 a day ain't terrible. It's not. But let's say I work a normal job, right? I work a normal job. Normal job, I work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. But we'd take out the whole week, just a day. And I make $15. $15 is like a very average number, I feel like. If you're not making 15, you're probably struggling. If you're making more than 15, if you're struggling, you need a budget or something, because there's no way you should be. 15 is $120 a day. The difference between $85 and $120 is a natural difference there. There's like, it's a $3 difference, right? But yet that difference is disgusting. It's like, why should I put any of my, like, am I worth $12? Is every hour of my life worth $12? Is that what I'm worth? Like, let me sit, like, that's so, like, demeaning. Like, imagine you're 20 something, or you're a teenager, and you're just working a little part-time job, and you're just, every hour of your life, your life is worth, every hour of your life is worth $10. You're out there helping the world move, helping things go around, doing what you can, and your life is only worth $10 an hour. Now, not to throw shot or shades at people who know stream and record, and, you know, these people out here sit in their chair, not really helping the world go around. Well, they're making people laugh, I guess. Making people laugh. They're giving people joy. You know, with a lot of people, that could help them stop from suicide and a lot of nasty things. It is true. And they are, like, starting a business. They're putting themselves out. And if of anybody who will get hurt from them losing or doing something bad, they're going to be hurt the utmost. That's like a whole, like, start, like, your own business thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the business owner should be paid more than any employee, because if the business go down, the employee can, you know, they can do, you know, unemployment or find another job or do this and that, and, you know, it's a whole thing. But if you're like a business owner, you can't file for unemployment. You can't file for all these other, like, little things you can do as an employee. The business go down, it's all over for you. You know, like, there's no, oh, well, this business is down, let me go ahead and just go get this job over here, since I have like 2 years, you know, experience at this job. You know, a lot different. You know, if a place goes negative, you don't owe any money. They're giving your paycheck while he's, like, you know, in debt for the rest of his life, probably. Same thing with YouTube, I suppose. You know, putting your face out in the world for being made fun of or be loved or hated. And, you know, understand. But it's like these other jobs where you, like, sit in the office and you're just, like, making 3 times more than anybody doing almost nothing. Those jobs are crazy. Like, it's like, it's crazy, because, like, if I wasn't working the job I'm working right now, let's just say nobody was working the job I was working right now, we could, I guess, replace everything with, like, AI. There are such things as, like, AI self checkouts and self this and that, do it yourself things. But it's like, those things just don't need to be monitored. If, like, I wasn't there, okay, maybe, wait, hold on. Okay, maybe this job does make sense. Why? No, because there's other jobs that start at, like, 14, but this place just is at 12, pays like trash. Yeah, I don't feel like going to work today. Oh, man. Am I in the wrong for feeling this way? You know, let's be honest here. Am I in the wrong feeling like I'm not worth $12 an hour? I'm worth way more than $12 an hour. Is that wrong for me to think that and not wanting to go to work because I feel like I deserve so much more? Like, everybody's there is very underpaid. It blows my mind how many people are stuck there for years, because I know they don't get paid more. There is no increase in money. I know. It's not like I've been working that long. I have nowhere near even half a year here. But I know there has been no talk, no nothing about any type of increase of money. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, the head people, they maybe make like $1 more. Maybe. Like, very maybe, you know? And the people who are above them probably don't make much more. Probably like make like 14. No. Maybe like 16. No. Wait. Now I'm confused. Wait. How much do the head cashiers? And that's so, because the people who are like out and who are like front, they ask so much out of you for how much they don't pay. Like at my job, let's say my job is to stand at the register, right? I have to be a salesman. I have to sell anytime there's like a warranty or like a yearly warranty, like you want to get like a 2-year warranty, it's like I have to sell that, tell them all the reasons why. I have to know all these things. And if they don't have like an account with us, I have to sell them that. There's something else I can't remember. I have to sell multiple different things, like sit there and try to like, oh, you can get it. Like I have to give like a full-on salesman speech every single person I see. And then every once in a while, people who don't use their like cards every day, like after a little while, their card will shut down. Then I have to be a full-on sales or a cell phone operator. I have to call people to get numbers and all this so they can continue to use their account. And what else is there? I have to hit numbers. I have to get enough people to. The job requirement was cashier. That was all I was told. Was cashier. And then, but now I'm forced to be a salesman, a phone operator, and I have to do other people's jobs who get paid much more than me. Like there's like things called Code 50, and that's like people who need help getting put stuff in their car. And there's times where, as a cashier who makes $2 to $3 less, have to stop what I'm doing and go do that. And there's days where if I'm not fully scheduled, but I'm on the schedule, they're going to make me go stock shelves and all that, who get paid $2 more than me. So, and I won't get paid more that day, even though I'm doing above my job requirement. And the people who are above me, the people who are supposed to, front stack shelves, make everything nice. Oh wait, hold on, I'm not even done with the cashier part. That's right, hold on. And I have to help people find items standing at the front of the store. Never walking through the store, remind you, I never walk through that store. Only time I'm ever at Lowe's is when I'm working. I'm never there just to buy something, ever. And I guess it's kind of my job to help people find things, I guess. And then people who are front stacking, they have to actually make sales. Like they have I think people who are just working, it depends what department you're in. If you're in somewhat department like wood, like the wood part, you have to help whoever comes through. Okay, that's understandable. You have to front stack everything. You have to then, if someone wants some wood cut, you have to go into the saw to cut down wood. You have to, I'm not too sure what they do. I don't work their job, to be fair. But it's just like, they're asking so much out of you to pay you like dirt. Like, I should be getting at least like $16 an hour, at least. If they want me to do all the things they want me to do every single day, like, dude, come on. Like, it's not worth $12 an hour to sit here, give a salesman speech every single customer I see. Like, that's not worth it. That ain't worth it. Like, it never will be worth it. Ever. Shit, I just went on a big old rant. Mostly because I don't know what to play. Well, we got Black Ops 6 coming in soon. Coming on the 25th, which is literally like, 7 days. That gives us something to do for a little while. I don't know how much longer, though. Because let's be honest here, Call of Duty is only fun for a while, but with being good like a zombies, that could be fun. Hopefully it's a good zombies. Hopefully they don't nerf their wonder weapons and just make it just unfun to play. I don't know though. We'll only know when the time comes. Oh, man, what else is there to talk about? Because we're just podcasting now. We're just ballcasting. Because I don't know what else to talk about. Or what to do, really. Let's think. What else is there? What else is going on? Oh, yeah, I saw the new Silent Hill. Yeah, Silent Hill, but The Quiet Place. Is that on PlayStation? Because I swear I haven't. I have seen people play it, but I haven't seen it myself, which is odd. Oh man, you know. Oh, I gotta stretch a little bit. Oh, it is on PlayStation. Oh wow, it's only $30. Huh. You could make some videos on that. But I don't know, it looks kind of boring though. Because it's like you have to be really quiet and it's just I don't know. I don't know if it's for me. It's one of those games I don't know if it's for me, but I'm gonna get it because why not? I can do some videos on it. Sure. Maybe I'll do that. You know what? Maybe that's my objective today. I'll call off work today. Right? Who's with me here? All right, everybody raise their hands. I'll call off work today. I will record some of this. I'll probably act like a fool, to be honest, because I see a lot of people who are out here just like really, really quiet, and they just really scared to like say anything. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna call these long-legged, skinny-looking I'm gonna call them out. I'll call them out. I'll full on call them out. I don't even care. You know? Oh man, oh man. What's everybody's take on gaming today? You know, like what's our full opinion on gaming right now, as it is, with not just normal gaming, but just players, how people are doing. You know, how people are playing games, especially online. It's just like, I feel like playing games online right now is so unfun. Anybody else with me? Because I feel like let's think back way when. Like, I wasn't fully in developing gaming then. I think when I was really into online, when I was really in deep with gaming online with other people versus other people, I think I was like, I didn't grow up privileged. I had a game system